In this lesson, we're going to be planning the six-figure amount that we want to hit in 6 months or less. And we're going to back it up by the most scientific method of setting a goal with actual proven strategies of what's worked for me and all of my friends in the industry. A good starting point to aim for and an achievable goal would be $120,000. For those who are more established, we're going to be aiming for $250,000, but I'm going to have all of the info on that in the Path to Six Figures printout document, which basically just helps you plan out exactly how to get there. Before we go through that, who am I? I've been shooting weddings for the last 11 years, and I've scaled my wedding photo and video business to just under $500,000 per year with 2 full-time staff and a handful of contractors. What I've learned is if it's not working for you, stop doing it. Only pour your energy into the things that make you money. It's a simple philosophy, and I don't pretend like I'm some wedding guru because I'm not. I'm just a guy in Australia who has done pretty well in the photo and video business, and I've been able to help my friends grow their studios. At one point, we were getting close to 200 weddings a year, and we once had 10 weddings in one Saturday. It meant our marketing was really good, but I wouldn't recommend that level of work unless you're going to scale your team out to keep up with that demand. After helping my friends and seeing the difference that it makes for their studios, why not just put all of this information into a course and I can actually just have this online for everybody. We're going to combine experience with the SMART goal framework to get you there. The SMART goal framework is just a popular method for setting effective and actionable goals. So these are goals, not dreams. We're actually going to achieve them. It's not just a pie in the sky. If you're after a great book that will help you get there even quicker, read or listen to Atomic Habits by James Clear. So when you set a goal like our six-figure amount, it has to be really clear, measurable, realistic, and it has to be relevant to your overall objectives and have a specific deadline. It can't just be, I want to go to the Antarctic and club a bunch of baby seals on the head, sell their fur, and buy lots of Bentleys. Long term, that's not going to work for you if you're not a horrible person, and they have to be aligned with who you really are. For example, $120,000 a year is a really good starting point where you won't have to work too much and you can still spend time with your friends and family. If you don't like your friends and family, then sure, you could shoot 4 weddings per week and earn $750,000 per year. But realistically, there has to be a balance. So how do we get to our six-figure goal? Biggest thing is to break it down into smaller, manageable steps. So let's break down $120,000. Basically, this means that you either need to shoot 33.3 weddings per year or make 33.3 sales per year. And when we break it down even further, that works out to be around about 2.7 per month. So either 2.7 sales or 2.7 weddings that you've shot. Give yourself 6 months as your goal to ramp up to making 2.7 sales per month. Start with 1 per month, and then as the leads are coming in, we can ramp that up to 2.7. That can be your first mini goal, is 1 sale or 1 wedding per month. Another key SMART goal framework is writing everything down. Research suggests that writing down your goal improves the likelihood of actually achieving them. Put your goals in writing and review them to stay focused and accountable. I've made a worksheet, which is basically the Path to Six Figures worksheet. It's going to break everything down for you, and it's really handy to see that every single day so that that really gets in your brain. You might want to make it your phone save screen or your computer save screen, or what I really like to do is actually print it out at my local printers. That's like a A1 size, I believe. It's quite big. Stick it on the wall, mark down where you're at. What did you achieve this month? And also just keep looking at your goal. So if your friends and family are supportive, share your goals with them. Tell everybody you know, hey, my goal is to become a full-time wedding photographer or to make more money. Tell people your goal. So one of the things this course is going to do is solve the issue of I don't have enough work, but it's going to give you another issue, which is I've got too much work. So we're going to solve that as well later in the course. I'm going to show you that yes, you can scale to a few weddings per year. I'll show you the best way to possibly manage all of that and give you the auto email template that basically means your clients are never going to email and call you. So it's really important to know that the amount that we're using to get to $120,000 per year is $3,600 per wedding. Now, this is going to be too expensive for some markets and laughably cheap in other markets. So you need to do your own math. You'll also need to make a fake email and inquire the pricing and packages from your top 20 competitors to find out where you sit in the market. It's going to be a balance of how well you shoot, edit, your personality, but mostly your website and marketing. So we're gonna fix that if it's just your website and marketing. That's easy. So in your market, you may need to work a bit more or shoot a little bit less. Or if you're just coming up and you've got the energy, you might want to work double or triple this figure. It is 100% up to you. If you're unsure about what you want to do, there's a great audiobook you can listen to called Small Giants. It talks about smaller businesses where the owner has a great lifestyle without too much stress versus a business who has scaled up, has a lot of responsibility and a lot more money. Personally, I like a lifestyle business. It's sustainable over the long term, and for me, it balances with the work-life balance really well. But if you want to scale, then this course will also show you that knowledge and tell you how to do it. We're going to go through outsourcing emails, outsourcing your editing, outsourcing photographers and other videographers to shoot for you as well. So now that we've got that 120 grand goal in mind, let's talk about how to get there. And basically, no matter what anybody wants to tell you and how complicated they want to make it, it's all about getting lots of people who are interested and converting those people into sales. It's that simple. I get enough leads per month that on average I would turn away anywhere from 20 to 50 people per month because I'm already booked on those dates. One of our friends' studios turns away 20 per week. Now this is a good sign, and it means that your lead generation is at a healthy level. Now, if I wanted to scale my business to take advantage of those leads and turn my business into like 600 weddings per year, I could do that, but it just doesn't align with what I want to do in my life. So in the next lesson, we're going to go through what marketing I use and what I've got experience with, and only the ones that actually work for me and my friends who run their studios. Everyone's going to have a different lead generation avenue that works for them. Maybe they use TikTok and they earn good money from it, but I like to focus on the most reliable and scalable ones that actually work. And the really critical thing here is you need to be able to track your return on interest, so you're not just spending money and getting nothing back. It's so easy to say, I'm going to put $1,000 into social media this month, and if you don't have everything set up, you won't know if it's really working that well. I've got some ads that I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on over the years, and that might sound like a lot, but those ads have generated hundreds of thousands of dollars back. These are the ads that I can turn on like a tap to make more money. Good ads and good marketing is the lifeblood of any successful business. So in this next lesson, let's go find out what works and give you all of the tools and strategies to get you there as well.